Welcome everybody to episode 3.
Bum, 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 bum.
And yesterday when we were doing our promo, somebody said that the show Sex and the City was a trilogy, and I just want to go on the record saying that is not true.
Downtown
It
Abbey.
was only
Okay, that's
those are actually no, those only had 2 movies.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is what happened when people get out from under my wing. They don't really know what's going on in the movie business.
Right.
But we hope you all had a great week, and we're so excited that you are following us and listening to us be my hair get whiter and whiter. I'm starting to look like...
And my wigs are getting bigger and bigger.
Tina Turner over here, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway,
Wheels keep turning.
So... Last week I was talking to a friend and made the comment that she hates fake people.
Ah.
And it's funny because I got to thinking about that like a lot. And I realized, and I went over to a friend's house, Julia, you know Julia, and we were talking about that.
Yes.
And we were both in agreement that we're all fake. Everybody's fake.
I ain't fake.
I think you got a wig on.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. But I'm seriously like everybody's fake. And the reason I think that is a few people are intentionally fake. But you know, the Bible talks a lot about we don't know our own hearts. Okay? And I think that fakeness is we don't really know ourselves as good as we think we do.
Okay.
You know?
That's interesting.
Yeah, because like I knew a friend on social media, and she's still a friend, but she's always talking about how wonderful her life is, how carefree she is, and her life is a complete wreck. Like every relationship she's in is horrific. Just her life is a wreck, and I'm always thinking to myself, but you really think everything's great? I have a friend who's probably the most judgmental person I know. Always telling me in conversations, I don't judge people. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you are clueless to who you are. Yeah. And then I think, so I wonder to myself, sometimes, I wonder how fake I am. I mean, because like, I still kind of see myself as only 33. Is the camera shaking?
It's not, the table is.
Okay, well then don't shake it.
It wasn't me.
So we'll have to get back here. All right. Sorry about that. We've yet to hire a cameraman, but we will. I have a friend in Naples who said he would edit for us. His name is Anthony.
Please, Anthony, we need it.
We're going to need
you eventually.
Anthony,
yes. You're hired.
Yeah, and we're going to have a studio at one time.
Yeah.
What I really can't wait for is when we have the little mics.
I know, we're going to be so fancy.
I am fancy.
Well, I ain't fancy like that yet, but I'm really waiting to be. I'm excited. But listen, about being fake. I'm not fake, Mark. I'm going to just be honest with you. I can't relate. Okay, yes, the wig is fake. Okay?
My color has been fake from time to time.
The wig is fake, but in general, as a person, I feel like I keep it real with people. What you see is what you get. I'm not one way around people and another way around other people. I'm very judgmental. I let people know that. I am judgy. You know, my nutritionist told me that years ago. I said, don't judge me. She said, girl, everybody, I judge y'all. And that was such an honest moment for me. So I feel like just keep it real. If you just keep it real, don't be faking it for the gram, faking it for life. Just keep it real.
Okay, so
keep
speaking about judging. Okay, this is a really good topic because everybody says we can't judge, and we can't. I cannot judge you. You cannot judge me as a person.
Okay.
But what we can judge are each other's actions.
Okay.
Like I can very clearly say, Ivy, that's not a good idea. Or that's a bad
you always
decision.
Judging me when I'm late. He always judge me when I'm late. It's so judgy.
I'm not judging her. I'm just ready to get the show on the road. Okay? And she'll go to the movies, okay? and I have to go get in my seat and wait for her in the auditorium because I don't know when she's going to show up. So I'm not judging you. I just don't want you to miss the previews of life.
Okay.
That was a great response.
That was a great response. But as a black person, I feel like you should know, because you are black. I think we covered that before. As a black person, you should know that if I say I'm going to be there at 6:30, it's going to be 6:45.
Actually, you
6:20, he's like, where are you at? And I'm like, oh, yeah, well, he's my man.
Wait. Okay. First of all, you were on time today. You did get here at 6:30 on the dot. I was very impressed.
I was too, y'all.
In fact, when she knocked on the door at exactly 6:30, I jumped because I was like, "You're supposed to not be here for till 15 more minutes." Like, it scared me. I thought I was being mugged or something.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, it's important to say you can judge actions, but you can't judge a person, because we don't know our own hearts. And that's one of the things when people say, follow your heart. You don't know your heart. I don't know my heart. We don't know our motivations a lot of times. I certainly know that about me. I know that I don't know them, but that doesn't mean I always know what they are. Sometimes I do.
Okay.
But
fair enough.
So
I feel you. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But I'm a real one, y'all. I'm a real one.
She's very real. And I'll tell you how real she is, okay?
Okay.
One time I was having a moment at work, because we used to work together, and I went into her office to let off some steam, and she says to me like this, and she puts her hands up. Now, when Ivy puts her hands up, she's about to say something very profound that she's a little unsure of saying. So she did her hands like this, and she said, "Mark, I can say this about you because I am the same way." So right then I kind of looked at her, and she said, "You are extra." I don't remember what I was reacting to. She goes, "But you are extra."
A bit much. It's just a bit much. And I said, I'm a bit much too, so I get it. It's just too much right now.
What was I even upset about that day?
I don't even remember. I don't remember, but I know you asked like your sister or somebody or a friend, and they were like, confirmed it. I remember that.
I don't remember what it was either, but I'll never forget her going, "You're extra."
You're extra.
So,
yeah.
But, hey.
That's extra, people. It's too much sometimes, Everybody can't take us.
No, they can't.
They can't take us.
That's why
because we're giving raw all the time, or we're giving something all the time.
But
it's too much.
Yeah, but we're giving what we really think.
True.
You know what? We're passionate people.
Yeah.
Look at my hand on camera. Isn't that kind of cool?
See?
Yeah, I like that.
You're passionate. You're talking with your hands. You're passionate. Yeah.
Have you seen any good movies this week?
No, but I did start watching a TV show that I love called Sweet Magnolia on Netflix.
My sister watches that. She says it's really good.
The church lady, one of the pastors at my church, turned me on to that, and I love that little show. It's this cute little town, and people with their drama, they really sweet to each other, which is why I wish I lived there. But yeah, Sweet Magnolia, I'm watching that.
I'm still watching Dexter, and it's blowing my mind.
Oh my gosh, I can't get into Dexter.
Dexter's a good show. It's gotten a little bit disturbing, but
not surprising.
I never thought I would like a show about serial killers. But I was interested in it because Michael C. Hollis from Raleigh, which Raleigh, North Carolina is where we live. I have a friend who's very good friends with his mother. So I was interested in seeing the show. And
so the lead is from Raleigh?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I love when actors are from North Carolina. So cool.
It's even better when they're from Raleigh.
Yeah, which is rare. That's rare.
I was going to be an actor. Did I ever tell you that?
Yeah. I want to be an actor. It's going to happen soon.
Well, we're acting now, right? Well, not really.
We're keeping it real.
We're keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
But if you want to cast me in a role like, I don't know, the $6 million, or I guess at this point it'd be the $6 billion man, I'm all
He's
for
your
it.
guy. He is your guy. Directly to him.
Did you have a nice Valentine's Day?
It was okay. I didn't have no Valentine's.
I got you some Valentine's.
You did.
But it was supposed to go into your office, and then you weren't there to get it.
I wasn't there to get it.
So our friend has your Valentine.
Well, she gave it to me.
Oh, she did?
She did.
You finally got it?
I finally got it.
Well, tell them what I got you. Oh, my God.
What happened was I ain't opened it yet. I do know that. I'm on the spell. Put me on the spot. I wasn't.
I'm just gonna tell y'all right now. I'm about to get real extra on this video here.
I do know it was some Bridgerton It was like a Bridgerton box. Because I love Bridgerton.
She loves that show. She always talks about it. And I found some like conversation hearts and some candies that all had that show on it. And
I think I'm waiting for the show to come back, and then I'm going to open it.
Well, there is going to be a season 3. Where is it? Is it like under your car seat in your trunk? Like,
no,
where is it?
It's inside of the little storage.
She don't even know
cabinet.
where it is. Okay, I've been holding on to these stupid hearts for a month for her. She doesn't even know where the Valentine
I know where they
is from.
are. I know where they are.
No, she doesn't. Y'all saw this, right? Drop a comment in the link below and tell her to get her life together. Okay?
I know
Here
where
I
it
am
is.
being sweet, and she ignored me.
I'm so sorry. I think I ignored myself. Just ignore me, because I ain't never got no Valentine. So
you have never got a Valentine?
I mean, I never had
because last year she got a little Valentine for me too.
You did. You remember that one year you got me something and somebody stole it?
Yeah, one year I put something in her office for her. What was it, for Easter or something? Somebody stole it, and I put it in a bunch of offices. The only person they stole from was her.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I could not believe it. I was livid.
Oh, I wanted to leave a note so bad, and every time I left the note, it was like the Lord was like, "Don't leave no note," and I ball it up and leave another note, and it was like the Lord kept saying, "Don't leave a note." So I didn't leave a note.
Well, guys, our video for this week is up. We appreciate you watching us ramble. If there's ever anything you want us to talk about, please let us know. On this note, I want to say, if you have a friend or a relative or somebody who is in recovery or somebody who has an addiction problem, at some point they will probably reach out and ask you for money. And usually there's like a great elaborate story with it. Remember this. Always tell them, let me see what I can do. Don't make a promise. Get off the phone. If they're cool with that, chances are they probably really need the money for a power bill or something like that. If they're not and they get upset and they get pushy, they're wanting to get high or drunk. So keep that in mind. And it's always a good idea to not give them the money. Pay the power bill. Buy them groceries. Don't give them the cash. Anyway, we love you.
I have a thought.
Yes.
Okay, so it's something funny. I want to leave you guys on a funny note. Okay,
on a funny note.
On a funny note. Not that your note wasn't good.
Yeah.
But we're gonna funny note. Okay, so I got fired from my job last week, and it's been a raw emotion. I've been like happy, sad, but I've been at peace. So I've been good. But what's funny is I was talking to my daughter's dad, and he got fired last week. And I said, oh my goodness, what in the world? How do two people on two separate jobs get fired in the same week? Oh my goodness.
I can tell you how he got fired.
Well, he got fired because his phone got cut off, and he had a lot of money, the company money, and he was doing it. Again, I'm talking his business, but
I'll get the scoop and make sure y'all get the rest of it next week. This sounds
Listen, I
interesting.
just wanted to tell you that sometimes life throws you curveballs, and you have to take the lemon and make lemonade. You gotta laugh because sometimes the devil will do things. He'll throw arrows your way. Some you see, some you don't. And you know what? You got to keep that joy on the inside of you. The devil is defeated. No weapons formed against you will prosper. And you got to keep going and laugh along the way.
That's right.
Man.
I'd like to say hello to my mom because she always, every day she watches the video on Tuesday. And by Tuesday night, she is offering me her Siskel and Ebert review. So, yeah.
What's Siskel and Ebert, if I said that right?
Okay, they used to be film critics.
Oh, okay.
And they had a little thing called At the Movies, and every week they would give it 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, 1 thumb up, 1 thumb down. And that just goes to show that I'm an old man and she doesn't even know who they are.
I don't know. I'm just like,
And on that note, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Have a great week, everyone.
Okay.